I know we ended up getting 100 grand more than the asking price, way more than I could have expected. I did not think it would hit that. You kept me up to date with how much interest I was getting just online. And then after the home open, I think it was within 10 minutes of you finishing the home open, you were letting me know how it went. And then when offers were coming in, you let me know. I think that was like the best thing for me. I think we had the offer within a couple of days. You had to bring forward the other buyers and let them know that they had to get their offers in ASAP because it was quite popular. So that was great.
Thanks for joining me today, Celine.
No problems.
It's a nice time to reflect your sale and how everything went now that things are settled. Tell us a bit about the situation with your sale. And
obviously, with the current market, it's a great time to sell profit-wise. So we thought now was a good time, and we're in between tenants, so finished the lease. So thought it was a great time. There were a few hiccups with the buyer, but the sale process itself went through really fast. I think we had the offer within a couple of days. You had to bring forward the other buyers and let them know that they had to get their offers in ASAP because it was quite popular. So that was great.
Well, I was just looking at the numbers. We were asking from $699 and we had 7 offers in the end, between $645 and $657. So that seemed to be where the majority of the market was at, wasn't it?
I know we ended up getting 100 grand more than the asking price.
Yeah.
So it was
awesome.
Way more than I could have expected. I did not think it would hit that. We definitely went with obviously the highest offer, and then there were a few that weren't too far behind that. The highest offer we got was definitely the best.
And how did you find the overall strategy for getting the best price?
Excellent. We had a good time between listing it online to when you did the home open. There was no need for additional home opens after that first offer was accepted. So we didn't have to do multiple, and then we didn't do end date sale or anything like that. Yeah, it was good.
So I guess now it's settled. How did you find the overall experience?
Very smooth. So like I said, a few hiccups with the buyer, but more just waiting for them to complete things their end, nothing to do with the actual sale process that held it up.
I guess their price was worth waiting.
Yes.
A few extra weeks for, and it was a cash offer, which was great, but they took a bit of time getting their FIRB approval, didn't they? So
yes, definitely worth waiting for the 100 plus grand more than we were asking. From listing to settlement, I cannot complain at all. I found that when you had that first home open, even before then, when it was just marketed, you kept me up to date with how much interest I was getting just online. And then after the home open, I think it was within 10 minutes of you finishing the home open, you were letting me know how it went. And then when offers were coming in, you let me know. I think that was like the best thing for me, because people not touching base when you're doing something that's highly emotional, like selling a property, is definitely what you want. And you hit that, you did that. So I was getting lots of feedback with how that went, and then updates with yourself and the settlement agent, which you obviously put me in contact with. Both of you keeping me up to date the whole step. Yeah, okay, it's going to be this date. Oh, it's been delayed a couple of days. And then, it's going through at this time on this date. And then, it's happened. And it did. So
they got there, which was great.
Got there in the end. Yeah.
So what would you say to someone, I guess, that is thinking about using me as their sales agent?
Definitely use Jarrad as your sales agent. You were on the ball with the price bracket and the strategy of going slightly under to get more interest. That definitely worked. I don't know what you said to buyers as they come in, if that pushed them across the line to get their offers higher, but we got the higher offers. Yeah, I would definitely recommend you to sell, and I'll be using you when I sell my next property.
Awesome. Well, have a good afternoon, and thank you so much for all the feedback, and sing out if you need help with anything.
I will. Thank you very much.
Thanks.